If I say something that resonates with you, say, that's my truth, that's my truth. So I remember waking up one day and looking in the mirror and saying, how did I get here? How did I get to be his wife? How did I get to be their mother? And how did I get to be working for this company that I know the strategies and the core values that they have, and yet I'm not living and breathing them, and I just don't feel like I belong there. Energy leadership is a way to develop a personally effective style of leadership that helps you to not only influence yourself, yet those around you whom you serve. And so we're going to combine both of those together, and I am going to give you some stuff that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I came out in the rain, and we're just going to change the energy, and I'm going to serve it up to you so that it is very understandable, very clear, and again, that you can live and breathe the core purpose of Project Agility. You are a priority, okay? You are the priority. Because without recognizing that and taking care of yourself and taking time to invest in what tools and strategies and tips and resources that Purina has offered to you, you're not making yourself a priority. And so when you go to the meetings and when you go to the opportunity to have a seat at the table and you don't see yourself as priority, then you will shy down. You'll shrink back, right? And then you'll talk about how no one recognizes you. And then we're in that fixed mindset, right? And so how can you then leverage your seat at the table when you're sitting there and you're so upset because nobody recognizes me? Make yourself a priority. So here's the truth about it. You already have what you need. Who you are is enough. What you offer is enough. Your ideas are enough. So how can we use that so that you aren't sitting down and that you aren't shying down, and really think about that anabolic energy that is needed to get you to really be heard and be seen at that table. So I offer you the opportunity to shift your mindset, think differently, and start making choices, okay? Choices are powerful. Choices give you the opportunity to say, I made this choice and I'm standing on it. I have a concept that I call check your BS. Belief system, okay? Belief system, or whatever has you stuck in a pattern of thinking or a way of doing that's not allowing you to reach your goal, right? And so when we begin to talk about checking your belief system, how will you leverage that influence? How will you create a belief system that helps you to believe the truth about yourself? So when you go to those conversations, when you go to have a seat at the table, you can tell them exactly who you are, what you stand for, who you serve, and why. So be mindful of how you talk to yourself and what you tell yourself about if you belong at the table, if you have what it takes to be at the table. You already have what you need.